My name's Russell Walton. I'm 17 years old and I'm in grade 12 here at ADSS in Port Alberni. I'm interested in all sorts of different things. I really like the outdoors, fishing, camping, that sort of thing, biking. I also like off-roading. I have a Jeep. I like to go do that. That's pretty fun. I also like music. I'm in a band. I play the bass. I'm interested in different cultures, other places around the world. I first got interested in the issues of the J8 last year at the competition. One of our teachers, Ms. Kyle Money, introduced me and we got a group together for a J8 team last year. So that's when I first got talking about the issues. Then this year we also had the opportunity, we had a pilot course for a social justice class, which is the first of its kind in BC. And all we did was research these issues and talk about these topics and talk to other people about these topics. All sorts of different things, gay, lesbian issues, HIV/AIDS, poverty, anything you can imagine there was an issue we talked about in that class. And so that really got me and a lot of other people thinking about those topics around our school. These issues face everyone every day. We see poverty and people on the street here in Port Alberni. We've got shelters that are full. I see racism at school every day. I see bullying. There's so much history of violence and racism in this country. It's ridiculous. So it's affecting us all. But then we look over to other places like Africa and we see children are dying because of starvation and hunger. And those are issues that we face here, but they also face around the world. So I really want to make a change. My plans for the future, I hope to go to university. I actually want to become a mechanical engineer. I was also thinking about going into political sciences, becoming a politician or something of the sort, just because I want to be able to be someone to stand up, take lead, and make a change. Hopefully I'll stay here in BC for my education, but also I have the opportunity after, if I complete my schooling, to travel around and see firsthand some of these issues, and then I'll make a difference.
Hello, Sarah Dawson. Hi, my name is Sarah Dawson. I'm 15 years old. I'm in grade 10 at ADSS. My hobbies and interests are basically photography, music, art. I go to concerts whenever they happen in town, which is held at the academy. My dad's an artist, so I can just walk into my room and look at art for free. I tend to write and draw anime basically 24/7, especially during class when I'm supposed to be paying attention. And that's how did I get interested in? Basically when I was in grade 2, I found out somehow that there's kids in Africa starving, and I was complaining the whole time that I was starved, so my dad told me about it, and ever since then I've been totally interested in it. As soon as I hit high school, I was part of the group called Respectful Relationships. We talked about discrimination such as racism, homophobia, sexism, and violence, and we taught those to the middle school students here at Port Alberni. And then last semester in starting school year, I was part of the Social Justice 12 course, which is a pilot course here in British Columbia. And we talked about all the global issues you can ever think of. I'm connected to basically poverty and infectious diseases because Port Alberni has poverty and homelessness itself. We have basically our homeless shelters are basically filled up all the time. And whenever I'm at school, there's kids asking our teachers for food or looking at our vending machines to get some food because they're hungry. And for part of the Canada's history is about residential schools in the Indian Act, and that affected my family and my people because I'm First Nations myself, and that affected First Nations people in general with TB, cancer, fear of basically a lot of things. My plans for the future is to become a digital photographer and director, and basically anything in media, such as like producer for music and film, 3D, 2D animator, game designer, and all that sort of jazz. And I also want to become an archaeologist, paleontologist, forensic scientist, and lawyer also.
Watashi no Onami wa Randy desu. My name is Randy. I'm in grade 12 at ADSS and I'm 17 years old. I love music. I play the piano and pretty much any other instrument I can try and pick up. I love languages. I love learning different languages. I can currently speak English fluently, but I'm learning French, Japanese, German, and sign language, so obviously I'm trying to go further in that. I love taking photos. I love looking at photos and trying to paint because I'm not a very good painter, and I love hanging out with my friends. Sudoku. I first got interested in the issues when I was 50 when I met a couple, and their names were Danny and Jen. They went to Ecuador and they taught some education to uneducated kids. They taught them how to play games, and they stayed there for about 3 or 4 months, and I decided that when I was older I would want to do something like this because I know it would actually affect the world. And then when I was 17, I met Miss Money, who was in social justice class, and I realized that it doesn't matter what your age is, you can start helping out now. And that's what we're doing. For my future, I'm probably going to get a Bachelor of Nursing so that I have a reliable job, but with that job I can also go into Africa and help administer medicine to different kids and adults. I want to be able to help the world in a different way.
My name is Andrew Taylor. I'm 17, I'm in grade 12. My hobbies are music, I like playing instruments, and making change in the world, within our community. I first got involved with social justice issues through the Respect for Relationships team last year at our school. Following that, I was in the J8 team for 2007, and it just kind of grew from there. I'm interested in these topics because, we need to address them, whatever, especially as students, especially as the youth of today, because we are the new leaders of the world, and we are going to be the ones to make the change. As a person living here in Port Alberni, I am tied in with a lot of social justice issues because I see poverty and I see discrimination every day. A large part of our population are First Nations and different ethnic groups, and yeah, it's just we see discrimination all the time. So that's what makes me want to change. For my future goals, I would like to go to university. I would like to get my Bachelor's of Education and also a degree in psychology. I would like to one day work in a school district, within like a high school or within schools, as a social responsibility promoter, or just working with the kids, addressing issues.